Welcome to our orientation night. There are 3 homework pieces I'm going to give you. Parents who have been here before, it's the same thing because they're that good. I'm going to tell you what 2 of them are, and then we're going to get rolling. Your first homework is to, this summer, read 1 hour a day. 1 hour a day. I don't care what you read. 5th graders going to 6th grade, 1 hour a day. Your second piece of homework for the summer is your Xbox, your PlayStation, Snapchat, iPhone, Samsung. Turn them off and go outside. Because next time I'm going to introduce you the counselor you will have next year. The dynamic, the wonderful, the superb, the awesome Mrs. Callie Moreau.
Thank you, Dr. Schmidt. Welcome, 5th graders and your parents. It's nice to see you. 5th graders, you might recognize me. I came out to your elementary schools last week and brought some 8th grade leaders with me. We played a really great round of Jeopardy! I'm not going to tell what school had the highest score. You all did awesome. Anyways, my role at Central is to be your school counselor. I will be your counselor from 6th through 8th grade. Some of the things that we do as school counselors is we support students and families as they transition to middle school, talk with you about academics, maybe some personal or social things going on, whether it be stuff at home or with your friends or peers at school. We also can talk about your future and what you want to do in middle school, high school, and beyond. As 6th graders, each one of you will have the opportunity to meet with me individually, as well as see me in your classrooms. I'll come to your health classrooms and do some stuff to learn a little bit more about what counselors do. I'm really excited to work with every single one of you and watch you grow through middle school. I have the privilege now to introduce Associate Principal Bob Brewer.
Hey, 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 how you doing out there, 5th graders? All right, I'm Bob Brewer. I'm the associate principal here at Central. I work with the 6th and 7th graders next year, and we do this thing called looping. So you know what that means? You're stuck with me for the next 3 years. The good news is, Ms. Moreau is your counselor, and you get to have her for the next 3 years. But anyway, I've heard so many great things about this incoming 6th grade class. So many good things. I heard that you were really kind students. I heard that you were really respectful of your peers. I heard that you were really hardworking and open-minded and thoughtful. I heard you're great thinkers. But then wait a minute, I need to check this out. Are you really great thinkers? I have a short quiz, 4 questions. I want to just see how you do here. We're going to pull it up on the big screen. The first question I have for you is true, false. The first question, every student at Central Middle School will be issued a Chromebook to use for the entire 2016-17 school year. And before you raise your hand to say true or keep it down to say false, think about that. That would be 1,000 Chromebooks that we'd have to come up with for our students next year. What do you think? True? Raise your hand. You're right. It's true. You're all going to get your very own Chromebook to use next year. It's pretty exciting. Our second question we have for you is, to help students stay organized, every 6th grade student will be issued an academic planner or student handbook on the first day of school. Now they look like this, kind of like this. Do you think you're going to get one of those next year? Raise your hand if you think that's true. You're absolutely right. You're going to all get one of these next year. The reason why I bring that up is I was visiting with a parent here just a couple weeks ago, and she said, you know, at the orientation program, I wish somebody would have told us some of the information that was in here because we know it's a lot of fun tonight and we don't always get into the nuts and bolts of what middle school's all about and what Central's all about. So what we've done is we've taken this copy and we've placed it on our website, the whole thing. And what you really have to do is get past the calendar part and get onto like page, I don't know, 117 or something like that. And you get into kind of the guts of Central Middle School. It tells you, it'll answer every question that you have about Central Middle School, about our IB program, about backpacks, bikes, about how we handle attendance, all kinds of stuff. Skyward, who your school board members are. It's just a wealth of information. And so as a parent, if you're leaving here tonight and you still have questions and you didn't get a chance to ask one of the adults here, I encourage you to go to our website, click on, it's called Handbook on the main website. You'll see it there. It's a link called Handbook. Go there and take a look at that, and hopefully that answers a bunch of your questions. Question number 3. True or false, when getting picked up after school, students should meet their ride on the south side of the Hippodrome. Do you think that's true? The south side would be the cup and cone side. The north side would be towards north. School. So what do you think? You think that's true? Raise your hand if you think that's true. Everybody should have their hand up. That is true, and the reason why I bring that up is because you shouldn't try and arm wrestle your parents into picking you up on the other side because it conflicts with our buses. It creates dangerous busing situations for us. It also causes the buses to come in late to school, and kids have a more difficult time getting to school on time when there's this big traffic jam out there. And the more we can spread that out and keep the drop-off, pick-up zone to the south of the hip, that really helps out with traffic. The last question we have for you is, due to scheduling constraints, special requests for teachers are not honored without an educationally valid reason. Do you think that's true? Raise your hand. Yes, everybody should have their hand up. What we're really trying to avoid here is kids saying, I want this teacher because my friend got this teacher. That's really the message we're trying to get across. Middle school is an opportunity. We have a blending of really 5 different elementary schools, plus some other schools out there that kids come from all over. We want you to walk into Central Middle School and learn how to make new friendships. And so take this opportunity and build your friendship base, learn how to connect and make new friends, and don't try and take the easy way out and just hang with the friends that you've been hanging with since kindergarten, okay? So we want to challenge you on that front. Now, every year, I got to tell you, one of the most stressful things for our 6th graders is getting their locker open for those 6th graders who didn't practice over the summer how to open a combination padlock. And at our blast off registration in August, we will have an opportunity for you to purchase your combination padlock. And we have special padlocks at Central. You can't just show up with any padlock. You must have one of our special padlocks that has the keyhole in the back. And the reason why we want you to have that special padlock is in case we need to get into lockers quickly. We're able to open them to get homework out for parents when you're sick, or if there's an emergency and we need to open locks and lockers, we can do that quickly. So those are the only kind of locks that we allow. They'll be available at our August registration time. I encourage you all to make sure you get them. So that's why I decided today it was good for you to have a little experience with opening a padlock. So we're going to have a contest between our 5 main feeder elementary schools. And then we're going to open it up for the kids that didn't go to any of the 5 main feeder elementary schools and give them an opportunity. So I need one representative from, let's say, Onika. Are there any Onika kids? Oh, I forgot to tell you, there are large prizes involved here. But maybe. I also forgot to tell you this piece. If you aren't one of the 3, we're going to have 6 kids trying to open combination padlocks at the same time. If you aren't one of the first 3 to open your lock and say, "Go Bears," hold it high over your head and yell, "Go bears really loud. If you're not the first three, then you have to agree that you have to dance to the song of my choosing. So let's think that through. You could win a big, big prize if you're one of the first three and you think you can open up that lock right away. If you're one of the last three, you're going to have to dance to the song of my choice. I got a couple helpers here. First person we're looking for, one from Onika. Let's see those Onika hands. We got an Onika hands. We got to pick them out fast. Okay, we got Onika. How about, let's go Birch. Birch. Let's get a Birch kid up here. How about a Lincoln? A Lincoln kid. We need a Lincoln. Come on up, Lincoln. All right, we need an Otter Lake. An Otter Lake. Otter Lake. Help me out here. And then, how about Matoska? Do we have any Matoska kids here? Any Matoska kids? We got one over here. Yeah. And then, if you weren't attending any of those schools, what do we have? One. We should have five, right? We have five. We have one more. So, Lake Airs or any other school, elementary school that might be out of the district, a private school, anything. Raise your hand. You got one? Okay, he's coming. He's on his way down. All right. Come on up here on stage, guys. Come on up. Okay, everybody have a lock? All right, you're gonna have to help me watch for who's, whoa, you're gonna have to help me watch for who's first, okay, who's second and who's third. Each lock has a card attached to them, and it has the combination and it has the directions on how to open up a combination lock. You have to follow the directions very carefully, otherwise the lock will not open. Okay? Have any of you ever opened a combination padlock before?
I've seen it. Seen this kind of combination on safes back in the old days, like they.
Oh, you do sound like an expert. Now, how many of you have ever done some really serious boogie-woogie dances to like the 50s music? Because I'm a little older than you think I am. Have you danced to 50s music?
No.
Okay. All right. What kind of music do you dance to?
I don't know.
I don't know either. All right. Are you nervous about maybe having to dance?
I really don't care.
And how about you? What do you think? Are you going to be dancing or are you going to get the big prize?
I'm gonna dance!
Woo! All right, on the count of 3. 1. Remember, you're going to unlock that lock, and then if you get it open, you're going to hold it up above your head and say, "Go Bears!" Are you guys ready? Set, go! Can't you feel the stress? dancers tonight. Okay, I'm gonna give you a chance now. We gotta have two more. All right. Everybody stop for 1 second. Stop. I'm going to give you a chance. So everybody stop. I'm going to give you a chance to pick any adult from the audience to help you if you want help. You can do that. Pick an adult. Any adults. Most don't look like adults, but we'll let it go. We'll let it go. Pick anybody you want to help you. Dr. Schmidt's pretty good at them, I hear. Okay, we got number 2. Okay, we got our last 3 here who are going to do some dancing for you while I get prize for the other 3 here. I'm gonna fire up that song for us. You guys ready to dance? It's broken. There's a trick lock. Maybe turn some trick locks. Are you guys ready? There you go.
school.
How is y'all doing tonight? Good? I'm expert fashion designer from Austria, here to show you latest spring trends in schoolwear. If you want to be cool, dress like these kids because they wear my clothes, and I am awesome because I am Fabio! Fabio now show you new trendy outfits made by Fabio. Find them at new Fabio store outside Fabio Mall. It makes Fabio more money. Our first perfect outfit for you tonight is hats, bandana, and sunglasses. You look good in your Fabio brand. Oh yeah, ladies.
They go against the dress code.
Hush, hush, puny human. Fabio girls are beautiful. Fabio's best fashion designer ever. Okay, next outfit we have for you is the saggy pants. Oh, you look good. Fabio.
Your outfits might work in certain places, but that's not what's gracing the halls of CMS.
No, it's not Fabio Originals. But
We have a fashion show of our own to show you to look cute, be comfortable, and stay cool this spring. Welcome to Central Middle School, where we sport the latest hip new trends in clothing. First, we have Marty. Marty is sporting the awesome look of athletic shorts and athletic shirt. Notice how the shorts above his waistline and undergarments are covered. Love that look. So much easier to roll and swag if you don't have to pull up your pants every few steps. Next, we have Ryan. Ryan is sporting the latest WBL red shirt. Notice how the fine quality of the shirt covers the midriff section and only printing on his shirt shows right both sides. If you would get embarrassed wearing what the shirt makes a little kid or Betty White, it might be inappropriate. Next we have Kayla, Bella, and Tori. They're wearing the latest fashion in girls' shirts. The writing on the front is tasteful for middle school students and doesn't have adult content written on it. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, no undergarments, explicit content, or bare bellies from either gender. Great look for Central Middle School students.
Fabio thanks you for showing him new latest trends in Central Middle School. Where do I get some of these fashion?
Students, please follow the latest fashion.
Celebrate and have a good time.